Morning guys, welcome back to DMT, Doesn't Time Motorcycle Trips, and here I am in southern Wales and I'm with my friend Ken, who's my local tour guide. Say hello Ken.
Hello Daz, how are you?
Look at that kestrel or bird of prey just hovering there. So yeah, we're just coming over the Black Mountain to get to the start of the loop, which is obviously in that direction. So I didn't realise that we had to come across the Black Mountain to get there. So it is strange this time. If it's the back end of February, you can see the bits of salt coming off the back of Ken's tyres. So the gritters have been out this way. It's down to 3 degrees. So it is a bit parky up here in the mountain. And we're just on the way to start the loop. I'm going to stop at the start of the loop and I'll show you on the book what loop we're doing.
So in the Bikers Britain Sec Edition book, the loop does start clockwise from Llandovery, but we're starting it from Landa, and I apologise for any of my pronunciations on these towns. So yeah, we'll come over the Black Mountain up the A40 to stop and commence the loop from Landa. We'll go on the A482 A road past Pumsaint to Ram, and then from Ram we'll go on this B road, the B4343 up to Tregaron. Now it's from Tregaron where the route gets exciting. It goes on this 4 metre wide track road that twists and turns through the Cambrian Mountains from Tregaron all the way down past Limbriani Reservoir to Llandovery town, where there's a great biker's cafe which I'll point out in the video. But this section here, and you'll see it in the video, it's a good part to go off piste to cover the Devil's Staircase. So essentially we'll continue on this track road here, and then we'll go on an anti-clockwise loop coming back up the Devil's Staircase to rejoin the Llandovery North Loop, and then continuing down to Limbriani to have a bit of a stop and a photo opportunity. I can set the sat nav and I can do the lead from here. Is that all right with you, Ken?
That's fine with me. You've got the sat nav, you've got the directions.
Good stuff. Alright, let's crack on.
So this is the beginning of the route, and you can see all the brown salt that's been spread from the night before. Nice little twisties here, heading up to Tregaron. Look at that for a view, very nice.
Wave, Ken. That multitasking.
Okay, let's go for this little stop off. Hopefully, yeah, the sat nav's just kicked in again. Yeah, I just thought I'd stop there because it's just a lovely view. Look at that, it's just spectacular. So it's an ideal time to come. There's no traffic, so it's fantastic. Sit back and enjoy the view, enjoy the ride. Oh, I love this little bit of road, it's lovely. Yeehaw! Just have to look out for bits of gravel on the off chance. And the good thing is there's no salt on this bit, because obviously it's not a main road. There'll be no gritters out this way. Oh, look at that, it's fantastic. Yes, these roads are what I like, very nice. Oh, look at this surface, very good. Ooh, came off my seat then, a little jump. Oh, I really enjoyed that. I go straight across the Cuppa grid. Ken's with me. Spectacular views. Whoa, look at that for a drop. Wow. Look at that, there's one drop here, wow. Oh. Took off then, did Ken make it? And you can see there's no, just a cyclist down there, but no traffic at all. Let the jeeps come by. Mad Max here, look. They've been through some muddy puddles. What a miserable day.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It's terrible. I'd rather be sat.
Fucking motorways like this.
I'd rather be sat at home watching England beat Wales at the rugby. Come on. Ken's papping me again. I wonder if that's the this is where he wants to fork off. The Llandovery South route continues down there to Llandovery, 20 miles, but we just met another cyclist and he says if you go that way, that will go to the Devil's Staircase. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a detour to the staircase and then we're going to come back this way. And we've got some white lines on this road as well, just to give you extra little bit of guidance as to where the edge of the road is. And this here is the low level bridge, which I think is just partial beginning of the Devil's Staircase, because I remember Safi saying that if the river's high then it's going to cover this bridge, or it could even sort of be washed away. I don't think it's going to wash away, but yeah, you can imagine if that river's high, then you'd have to consider going over that. Hello geesey, there's Gordon the geese. Bikers there, couldn't really wave, needed to concentrate on that bend. But yeah, we're heading in towards Llandovery now, get a bite to eat. Alright. K1300. Doing some photos. You're alright. How's an ST room? Bit of a biker's cafe and retreat. Beautiful. 10 English breakfast, please. We've got to do the Brecon Loop yet. You would as well, wouldn't you?
So in the background you can see we went over another pass and through a little puddle on the way back after the Llandovery North Loop. Fantastic ride, really enjoyed it. This is one of 2 videos, guys, so the next one's going to be the West Wales Loop, which is in Pembrokeshire's West Wales down there in the corner. So if you've not got the notification bell clicked already, then click that and then you'll get a notification for when that's released. If you like this video, then press the thumb button, and if you've not subscribed, then why not subscribe to the channel? It really supports the channel. Thanks very much for that. I just want to put a shout out also to Ken. He came out on the loop with me, and when we went off piste he took the lead and guided me around there. Fantastic ride. You know, Ken incidentally has got his own channel called Ken's Adventures. I put it down there. Stuff about the GS, BMW GS and off-roading and cruise liners which he goes on as well. So thanks very much Ken for that. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm off now to clean my boots which got a wee bit mucky going through that puddle and from the first days looping round Wales. Okay, take care for now. See you soon. Bye bye.